Now it's blue. Now what we're saying is picking up.
Okay, so if we put this in there now, it should upload whatever we're talking. Okay, let's try it now. Turn it off. My computer, where I would normally hear it. Thank you. I take Elavil for my neuropathy and anxiety, apparently, because when they took me off of it, when I was on the antibiotics, I went nutso. And I put myself on something else after I asked my pharmacist. But I already had the medication and I knew what it was good for. So I take 50 milligrams of Elavil, and I take 40 milligrams of baclofen, which is for spasms. I take 10 milligrams of Lortab, which is a lot. And I take it 3 times a day.
3 times a day. Goodness.
That's a lot.
That is
I don't know how I function. I really don't. I should be in a stupor all the time. And I can let myself be in a stupor. But if I ever feel high, I get really kicked off.
Yeah.
And that's enough of that. I'm not going
Yeah.
One time is all I've ever felt high. You know, euphoric. I wouldn't say it's high. It was like, wait a minute, where'd that come from? Oh,
Hi
that's
there.
Wesley.
Hi. What you know?
I like being left on.
Yeah.
I don't know a stranger.
Well, that's a good kitty, yeah.
She'll be 17 this year.
No.
Yeah. She was born, cleaned up, and put on my chest. She's mama's girl.
Goodness.
She's never had anybody attack her. She goes outside. She
Never
doesn't
had any-
stay.
Uh-huh.
When she was little, she and Max, her brother, we kept both of them,
Uh-huh.
really wanted Max. But Max died in 06.
Oh.
It just tore me. It's like, never mind, I don't love anybody now. I was angry about it. I really
Yes.
was. But anyway.
He was young.
Yeah, we don't know what was wrong. Apparently he hadn't been eating. But anyway, what else do I take? I take Reglan. And everything I've said so far, side effects are either sleepiness, drowsiness,
Yes.
lethargy, all these things.
With all that, you should be
And everything I
knocked
just
out.
named, I just took, except the sleeping pill,
Uh-huh.
about 30 minutes ago.
My goodness.
I
Have
feel
you ever
fine.
taken Ambien?
I think they tried it on me. No, not Ambien. I tried Trazodone. That's not Ambien.
No, but I take Trazodone. It's one of that goes along one of my antidepressants that helps me sleep.
Yeah. I
Trazodone.
took it for a while. It didn't help. But a lot of times I'll even take 25 or 50 milligrams of Benadryl and just be wide awake.
Why? Oh,
And then I
you're
yawn
so
all morning.
miserable.
But since I'm... Push the speaker. The little speaker button. In the front.
Okay, I see.
Hello? Hello?
Hey, baby.
Hey,
How are you feeling?
I'm better.
Good.
I've been coloring.
Thank you.
Yeah, and Ricky's here.
Oh, good.
And Keith is bringing us tacos.
Well, cool. Sounds like a party.
Sounds good to me.
Okay, well, I was just checking on you. Love you.
I love you too, baby.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Would you push it again, please?
Yes.
Thank you. The one in the bedroom hangs itself up. This one doesn't. I'd like to have another one like the one in the bedroom out here. We did have, but it broke. Or did the one in the bedroom break?
You moved it in there.
Yeah, one of them.
One of them went haywire. Yeah.
Yeah. So, anyway, since I'm supposed to be on bed rest, and I've been spending all my time up, laying down like this until I start coloring. For 2 weeks, though.
It's so hard. I don't know how you do
We got out yesterday.
keep your sanity.
We went to Dollar Tree, and I couldn't sit up. And it was just, we were in Dollar Tree over an hour, I guess. I spent $11 and she spent 10 or whatever, you know, but just going through.
Just
One of the things I got, see that sign over there on the chest?
yes, you make my heart smile. I like that.
I want to put it up above all those
Of your
pictures. Yeah.
Yes, I like that picture of you and Earl.
The
He's
big
posted that on Facebook.
I think
Number
all of
time.
them have been on Facebook.
I think that, yeah.
Right now, the honeymoon picture of the fireplace, that's online today, isn't it?
Now, I haven't been on today. I haven't been on today. I'm bad about forgetting to check things out
I
and
do.
go for days
and see, I'm the
sometimes.
administrator for Jamie Wilson's page,
Are you?
Prayers for Jamie Wilson.
Uh-huh.
So I have to make myself get on there because people will say that they want to join, and I have to approve them.
Right.
For
So
them to
you've got to
actually get
check
in
it to get for them to get on.
Yes,
Yeah.
I do, and I try to make a point at least once a day. If I'm awake early in the morning, I try to check it. And you're not going to believe how God works these things out. I have never checked it, and there be somebody wanting to get in the group for more than an hour.
That's amazing.
It is, because
Because you
I
would
don't
think
check.
it could have gone hours and
It could
hours
go
and
24
hours.
hours.
Yes.
Yeah, never has it been more than an hour.
That's
And there's
wild.
over 500 people on that. Yeah, if you want, how's it work? If you want Ricki, if you want Jimmy, you can just add Jimmy yourself. But if you want on there and say, you know, I want to join, I have
You
to.
have to do it. Okay.
But
I didn't know how
if
that
you're
worked.
on there, you can add anybody.
Oh, okay.
If you're not on there, I have to approve you.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I didn't
shoot
find out anything Sunday about Jamie. Is it?
He's, they said that whatever it was that was destroying his red blood cells has stopped.
Oh,
But he's had over
Hallelujah.
50 units of
I
blood.
know it. I know it.
Yeah. I am so thankful that what I had last time that they gave me all that blood wasn't that.
Aren't you though?
My hemoglobin is still 2 points low, but they will not give blood unless it's 7 or under. And when mine first started dropping, it was 9, and they were treating. And by the time I started getting better, they changed the rules to 7.
Ah,
So, and I'm glad that they got mine
got yours in.
when they did. And if you see the lab page that Angel just put in by the printer, I think there's probably 6 lows, and there can't be more than 10 things on that page.
And 6
On
of
my
them are-
CBC complete
Yeah.
blood count.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Mm.
But again, here we go.
It's just a battle often, isn't it?
Yeah, and I got a place on my foot.
Oh no.
It's like one more. How long has it been since we had this? Since I had that cyst? A month, maybe 6 weeks. Month. Let me go through the rigmarole we've had. We've got wounds on both hips.
Yes.
And then a month
Yeah.
ago, I had a cyst come up between my anus and my vagina. And so then we had to deal with that, and Dr. Logston looked at it and told us basic thing, nothing big to do, keep it clean and use antibiotic ointment on it and watch it. And he'd look at it next time, blah, blah, blah. Well, it drained for a while, off and on and off and on, and it's finally disappeared. We can't find any sign of it. And I wasn't put on antibiotics for it. Or was I? I think I was, because we started Keflex, and he changed it. No, he followed it with Cleason, but it was, said it wasn't a bad bug. But anyway, I was on antibiotics for that. And I take Acidophilus so I don't get vaginal yeast.
Yes, yes.
Well, the last 3 weeks, I've had vaginal bleeding. And today, if this is too much information, just tell me.
No,
I don't share this kind of stuff with everybody, but today I have a creamy, sort of neutral colored vaginal discharge.
Uh-huh.
It smells, but it doesn't smell like anything specific, and it's not green or yellow.
Like
yeah,
it's like an infection.
So you go,
what in the world now?
from here down, the peg tube, right? So from here down, I just fall apart. And it's constantly one thing after another.
You get one thing doing better and something else
The
gets
wounds are
crazy.
doing great.
Yeah, I talked to Brother Earl about it day before yesterday, because I was asking him about it, and he
They
said
look
that was
great.
doing really good.
Where they put that stuff in there, it's just like a miracle.
Wow.
I wanted him to video it while she was doing it,
Mm-hmm.
and nobody took me seriously.
Nobody would. Well, maybe because you go back again when?
It's supposed to go Tuesday.
Tuesday, okay, because
And we couldn't. And I haven't heard anything
yeah.
today, yesterday or today. They're doing it on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and I was hoping they'd work us in yesterday, but they didn't call. Maybe we'll get in Tuesday. That'd be great. But
Yeah, we want to keep that going good. That is such a answer to prayers.
it
on that
really
one.
is, because the long and short of it is, without this, that wound's never going to heal. Never.
It just wasn't going to do it on its own.
No, I could stay in bed for the next year. That wound's not going to heal. It's what they call a chronic wound.
Yeah.
The one on the left gets really, really close to being hit, and then it goes to shit. Right now, when he cleans them, he uses the sterile gauze, gauze, saturated with dial antibacterial soap on his pinky. And he gets in there and he scrubs the inside of the wound. He said, I can't get my pinky in there. I said, don't force it. Don't stretch it.
Smaller
Don't
and
stretch it.
smaller.
It's like you can use one of those sterile Q-tips and move it around in there. You don't have to stick your finger in
don't
there.
make it any bigger. We want it shrinking up and going away.
At one point, the holes started the openings started closing, but the wound was still open. So we did have to stretch it out doing that.
Yeah, right.
So yeah, we've had interesting times.
You have had.
Yeah. And no doctor knows about my foot yet. And I'm not going to tell anybody unless it gets worse. Because it's like a blood blister, but it drained a little bit of pus the day that Angel first found it. So.
Well, keep an eye on it.
Oh, we do. When I get up and when I go to bed. So. Yeah. I got me some new shoes that aren't white.
I like those. I noticed those.
Yeah.
I bet they look like they would be comfy.
They're Skechers. I always buy Skechers.
I like Skechers.
Yeah.
I think my tennis shoes that I wear to the gym are Skechers.
Do you ever wear the mules like these? Without the shoes without the backs?
I haven't to go to the gym, but I do wear them where I just slip in.
Yeah.
Yes, I've got some
These
like
are
that.
supposed to keep pressure off my heels. So I don't know why I didn't wear them for years, and I kept having trouble. And finally, I thought, my shoes that don't have backs. Well, then here recently, I bought shoes from Payless, little moccasins, and then a pair of regular little lace-up tennis shoes, and I was wearing them every day. Guess what?
Got a place.
Got a place on my foot. Yep. I did give away, 4 pair of shoes the other day, or 5.
More like 8.
More like
Really?
it.
I got rid of 8 pairs of shoes the other day, and they're all Payless.
Uh-huh.
You know, well, a couple of them weren't. They were from Tuesday morning, but shoes I don't wear.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I bought them to go with outfits, and the outfits are gone,
So you don't need
so I don't need the shoes.
Yeah.
And like I said, they're cheap shoes. Never been walked in though, so they're just
So
like
just
new.
new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I do have several pair of tennis shoes, or athletic shoes. I have a pair of New Balance I had forgotten I had. I've got a pair of Champions I forgot I had.
Mm-hmm.
And 2 pair of Skechers in there. If Earl looks in my closet, he's going to shoot
He's
me.
he's gonna think you've got enough shoes. That's kind of like Jimmy when he looks in mine, because I like shoes.
Well, I've
I
got
like-
3 pair in there that I'm taking back to Payless. If they'll take them and give me my money back.
Yeah.
So I don't have the receipts, but they're on my credit card.
Mm-hmm. No, they should.
Yeah, they've done it before.
Yeah.
If it's in their system, they'll
Uh-huh.
take it. If it's not, Angel will take it to her friend.
You got a friend that wears the same size?
Mm-hmm.
What size do you wear?
10s or 11s.
Yeah. That's what size my granddaughter wears, a 10.
Really? I
Mhm.
should have hollered at you then, huh?
She, I wear an 8 and a half. These are actually, in fact, I got these
I love that style too.
at TJ on their clearance for $12.
Yeah.
Now I was tickled with my $12 shoes.
Mm-hmm.
They've got the lace up, but they zip on the side, which I like because I don't want to have to fool with the laces all
Yeah.
the time. So
Carrie
they-
likes boots like that.
Yeah,
Carrie likes boots.
I do too.
I've got a couple pair of shoes that they're slip-ons, but they look like boots. One pair looks like cowboy boots,
Uh-huh,
and the other one just looks like boots.
yeah.
Yes.
I was sure happy to see that sun shining today. Oh,
Yeah.
this gloomy weather, my disposition gets a little
Just think I haven't been out of the house until Tuesday for 2 weeks.
too long.
Oh, I
grueling
think I
weeks.
made it. I think I only made it in the bedroom for like 4 days. It's like I gotta get out of here.
Get me out of this
Get
one
me
room.
out of this room. I said I will lay down all day long.
Mm-hmm. But move
Yeah.
me out of.
Yeah.
Goodness.
And when I'm laying super flat, we put this pillow behind my head now,
Mm-hmm.
so that like if I want to watch TV, I have to do this. But if I have this pillow,
Pillow.
I
Then
can just-
you can.
but we don't watch TV, so I don't know why that matters. But you know, Angel over there talking to me over here, my head's like this. I just feel. You
Yeah,
know,
you feel better with it raised up. I
Mhm.
want a pillow under mine too.
yeah.
You
How's
get
Jimmy doing?
He's good. He's good.
Is it turkey season?
No, but we went to Nashville over the weekend, and that was the National Wild Turkey Federation's their conference, convention, whatever you call it, at the Opryland Hotel. So we booked to go back probably 4 or 5 months ago. We stayed at a timeshare there in Nashville, down from the Opryland.
Yeah.
So he went to the turkey thing, and I took a shuttle by myself and went downtown, and the Antique Home and Garden show was going on.
Oh.
So they let you off like close to the Ryman Auditorium, and I walked down to the Music City Center,
Yeah.
which is about 2.5 blocks, I guess, 2.5 or 3, and wandered through all the stuff.
Did you go to Opera Mills?
Went to Opera Mills, yes.
It's
yes.
a waste of time, isn't it?
It is. I did.
It's a good waste of time.
Yeah, but I ended up getting the girls my granddaughters a gift certificate for Valentine's Day while I was in there.
Yeah.
And then we ate it. I love macaroni grill.
Never eaten there.
You never eaten there? I love macaroni grill. And they've got the best bread, and then they pour out the
Do you
the
know I've
peppers
got to
and
where I don't like bread.
Do you not? I'd be better
Earl
off if I
can't eat
didn't.
it,
Yeah.
so we don't keep.
Mm-hmm. So
Yeah.
you just not, yeah.
I had Ann bring bread, white bread,
Mm-hmm.
for grilled cheese sandwiches one. Oh, it was the nastiest thing I ever tried to eat.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, it was horrible.
Yeah.
And it was the bread. It wasn't anything wrong with the cheese or
Right.
butter or mayo or whatever it was the bread.
The bread.
And I just have to be careful.
Mm-hmm.
Last time we went to Logan's, Carrie went with us, and she wanted a roll. Well, of course, Earl steers way clear of the rolls. And she said, Daddy, I'll get one, and I'll eat it. And then maybe after we're done eating, I might get another. But I won't keep one here at the table. So she got one fresh. I watched him take the tray out
Yes.
and slather the butter on top. And she pulled off a bite and got a lot of butter on it and put it in my mouth. I can do that, but one bite's all I had. Because if I eat something with gluten in it, Earl won't kiss me. He can't.
You can't. Well, it's just dangerous for him,
Yeah.
isn't it? Yeah.
It's like, kiss of death right
Mhm,
there.
mhm.
So,
And I hate that he has to deal with that all the time. That is such a.
Angel and I made a pan of enchiladas last week.
Mm-hmm.
My recipe, the way I did it before I was injured.
Yes.
He didn't have to pan.
They were
Not
a
all
hit.
at once.
They were a hit, weren't they?
They were good. The meat, we had just bought the meat and it was frozen.
Mm-hmm.
So we thaw cooked it,
Yes.
and so it was kind of dry. And I think we needed more cheese and definitely needed more sauce. And we do chili sauce, but it's just cornstarch and flour,
Uh-huh.
and make a paste like you're going to make white gravy or something.
Yes, yes.
And just add a lot of chili powder. And that's all the sauce is.
Hmm.
And you can buy all that stuff at the store with just
Just make your
you
own.
can make a chili powder gravy.
I haven't made enchiladas in, I don't know when.
I see a Mexican woman taught me how. And she used Hormel chili without beans
Mhm.
on the top of it. She said now in the old Mexico, they would just, have pinto beans or something like that.
Uh-huh.
Put on it.
Yeah.
I'm not big on beans. Earl
Jimmy's not.
I don't like beans.
He prefers his chili without any beans in it.
Me too.
Um,
And the chili Earl eats,
mhm.
I figured out why he eats a half a bag of Fritos with every bowl. It's hot.
Really?
It's spicy.
Oh.
I couldn't eat it. But these enchiladas were good. I ate on it 3 times, and I'm not one to eat leftovers
Uh-huh.
at all.
So they were. Y'all have to do that again sometime since it was.
Yeah. But he couldn't come in and have it for lunch and make it through the rest of the day
Mhm.
because there's not enough protein in it.
Yeah.
I used his chili, but 1 can for the whole pan of enchiladas.
Right.
And so he would eat his chili at noon and eat enchiladas in the evening. Because in the evening he just usually snacks on stuff.
Mhm.
He might eat some chicken salad with chips in the evenings, but most likely he's going to have a bowl of ice cream or, just nibble on stuff all evening.
Yeah.
I don't know how he's staying so thin. I've worried about him lately.
Yeah.
He doesn't weigh, and that's fine with me. But when I can see the way his clothes are fitting, then
You can tell.
I'm like, baby, you've lost more weight. He'll just,
Mhm.
but in our prayers every night, I pray for, nutrition for both of
For
us.
both of you. For
Yeah.
both of you.
Because right now all I've had is a small amount of cornflakes, and then my stomach rebelled. I might
So you
try to
haven't
eat
had
something before I
any-
go to bed.
So you didn't have any lunch after your cereal.
Well, see, I ate the cereal probably about, it was early. 9:30 maybe. if that late.
Yeah,
But
they're just
and I'm not
hungry.
hungry.
Not hungry.
But because my stomach was upset, we went ahead and stopped the tube feeding too.
Mhm.
And Angel pointed out that I'd been on it until yesterday for 2 solid weeks without a break, except to get in the shower and back out.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, 30 minutes a day off of it,
Hmm.
and maybe that's upsetting me.
That could be.
It's not a milk product, thank goodness.
But your new tube is it doing well?
Yeah. Angel, we have to show Ricki my tube. Just sit there. You're fine.
Okay. Oh my goodness.
It has erectile dysfunction, Ricki.
It is.
Isn't that terrible?
There you go.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's our joke. I keep thinking it'll lay down one of these days. Nope. It's been there quite a while. It's
But
not laying
it's
down.
it's not going
No.
to, is it?
I haven't told Earl. I haven't said anything about it to Earl. But
Well, one day it'll come out.
I don't think Earl's ever seen it not connected. Do you?
Down there in the doctor's office, I don't think so.
I don't think he has.
Yeah.
But we went to Kohl's. It's been a while. But a couple of the girls that know me real well
Uh-huh.
had to talk to. We're back at customer service, so
Uh-huh.
you know it was a little intimate back there. And Misty looked at it and went, "Oh my!" I didn't have to tell her anything. I was like, "Okay, Misty, yeah, I know." And she looks at me and goes, "You're preacher's wife." I said, "I can't help it.
Can't.
I can't tie it down." That's bad.
That's funny.
Yeah,
Yeah, I haven't been to Kohl's for a while myself.
I've got a 30% if you want to go.
Well,
we'll
I've
load
got
up.
a 30% this time.
I didn't go in. I didn't need anything.
Yeah.
But then I figured out that I do need cuddle duds.
Mm-hmm.
My long sleeve is short-waisted. It's got to be 10, 12 years old. And
You need
anyway,
something that's longer. Yeah.
I need something that's not shrunk up, I
Mhm.
guess. And those things snag.
They do.
They are ugly after the first couple times you wash it.
Mine have snagged up a lot.
Yeah. Well, they've got the long sleeve V-neck and round neck on sale right now for $10 and something.
That's good.
If you
That's
need,
good. Uh-huh.
yeah, if you need something, jump on that because you got
Can
free
you-
shipping.
Free shipping and then an extra 30% off, so you get a good deal.
Yeah. I got a tank top, Cuddle Duds tank top for layering. But then I got 2 other things. I got a nice sweater for 10 something. And a Tech Gear long sleeve t-shirt.
Mm-hmm.
It's a burnout shirt, t-shirt,
Yes.
whatever that means. I don't
Yeah.
know. But it's cute, and it was $10 or $11.
I like to check
No, it
out
couldn't
Tech
have been
Gear.
that much. I ordered 4 things, and the whole order with tax was $23.
Whoa.
Mm,
Yeah, you did good.
I'm crap.
When you've got free shipping, the shipping is the part that kills
I know
me.
it. I don't
hate
buy
ship-
it. I don't pay shipping.
I wanted to order some, I've been using some of the Quest bars, the protein bars, because so many protein bars, the taste is just not
I've never tried the
good.
Quest.
but they're pricier and I'm tight. So I've been going online trying to find some, and I found some that the date would go out in March, but I didn't care. And I was going to order them. They were $14 for 12, and they're usually like $25. But then the shipping was $5.95. So
Is are they good?
I like them. They're not as, they're not as, you don't buy them for
Snack.
the best flavor, for something that you really like, but I don't get enough protein.
I don't either.
And I like the coconut, cashew coconut or coconut cashew, and the lemon bars, and raspberry cheesecake.
I'm
is
not big
one.
on raspberries, but
But
so
they've
it's an
got all
assortment?
different. That you can. They've got all kinds that you can get.
If you place an order, double it, and I'll pay half your shipping.
Okay. Well, I won't. If I'm going to order it, no, I wouldn't want. You wouldn't have to pay any shipping.
No, really,
But if the lemon, if you like lemon,
I do.
that would be the one that would be the best price, because their expiration is March of this year.
You know what Dr. Blyles told me? He's the eye doctor at Walmart. He said, Berta, no, he didn't say Berta, he calls me Mrs. Dickerson. Expiration dates are for pharmacists so they can sell you more. Same thing for food.
Mm-hmm.
It's sealed.
Yes.
There's nothing going in. There's nothing coming out.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
It didn't bother me to do it at all.
It doesn't bother me at all either.
But they're
So would you get the assortment or would you get the lemon?
well, the assortment is there's different types you can choose, but I haven't found the box that's got an assortment in it.
Oh.
It's just all one flavor, but they've
okay.
got multiple flavors. But lemon was the one I saw that was the one that was $14. The others were 20 something.
Well, we'd go for the lemon then.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I could use some protein.
They've got at
supplements.
least, I can't remember if it's 14 or 20 grams of protein in
Either one, that's great.
them.
Yeah. Wonder how many calories.
The lemon, I think, maybe has 180.
Great.
I
See,
think.
you and I both were so, except for this, we're
Mhm.
thin.
Yeah.
And my calorie count is based on my tube feeding.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's the tube feeding that's making my belly fat
Yeah. Yeah.
so big. I really
It
do.
probably is, because it's not what you eat.
Definitely not what I eat.
Mm-hmm.
And the dietitian keeps saying about diet and exercise. The VA has said that I'm pre-diabetic, if not diabetic. My primary physician says I'm not, but I'm on glucose boost control. No, glucose. My tongue is tied around these words. Boost glucose control.
No wonder that's a hard one to say.
Yeah. And I was on it before I ever was suspected of being a diabetic.
Mm-hmm.
But that's my only source of food many days.
Yes.
You know?
Mm-hmm.
How can I control my diet? And I can't exercise.
No.
So, yeah, that's it.
But
Oh,
I'll,
well.
when I go home, I'll try to remember to get on there and order 2 boxes of the lemon.
I like lemon bars and
Mhm.
stuff like that. I think I like them.
They're,
My grandfather's favorite pie was lemon meringue.
oh, I like lemon meringue too.
Mhm.
Yeah, yeah. Now these aren't real light. They're a heavy bar.
Yeah,
Of course, that's the way it would be with protein
Yeah, it
bars.
is.
Yeah. But I bought some protein bars that I hate wasting, but I can hardly eat them.
do you have trouble chewing them?
But it's just the taste.
Yeah.
The taste is bad.
See, I have trouble chewing
Yeah.
because I've got TMJ in this jaw,
Mm-hmm.
arthritis, and also have the trigeminal neuralgia,
So that, yeah.
and it's on the same side.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
But if you put these in the, I found out, in fact, when I bought my first one, I bought a few at the GNC store in Nashville, the first place I tried them. And he said, let me give you a tip. He said, put them in the microwave, put it in the microwave for 10 seconds. And he said it'll make a big difference in the texture for you.
That's a good.
So I
idea.
do that.
Yeah.
So,
I could use some protein bars. Well, we were at Dollar Tree yesterday,
Mhm.
and I looked. They had these protein bites, and they were chocolate covered peanut butter protein. But need peanut butter for protein. I've got plenty of peanut butter.
Yeah,
and
plenty
all.
of that. That's for sure.
But I can't eat it by itself. I mix it with butter because it's just too sticky.
Yeah. You ever mix it with honey?
I think I
like
have.
it mixed with honey.
Yeah. It's just you can't keep a bunch of it mixed.
No, you have to mix it as you go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know if we've got any honey. Earl usually has some around.
Yeah.
See my birds out here.
Oh, how pretty. Oh, and look at all of them in the tree behind that. too. My goodness. They are beautiful.
I started a story called My Bird Kingdom several years ago, and I never have finished it. But you know the cardinal's the king,
Yes.
and the blue jay's the devil. I don't get blue jays. We serve only black oil sunflower seeds, and they attract cardinals and finches. Most of those are finches.
Well,
Some of them are sparrows.
I don't see one now. I was going to ask you what.
There was a woodpecker right there a while ago. And we have albino cardinals.
Really?
A year ago today, my Facebook page, a year ago today, had pictures of the snow, and we had put a pie plate out there on the deck, and all the cardinals were around
I
it.
remember seeing that.
There are like 5 different pictures
I
of
remember seeing that, yes.
Mhm.
That was
A year ago
outstanding.
today.
Yeah. Because last winter we had snow and school days out in March. March
Yeah.
was a harsh month because we were supposed to have gone to see Jill and Camilla last winter, and that's when we were going to go, and the ice hit and
Couldn't go anywhere.
yeah. We're going this time. We're supposed to go leave March 1st. So that's coming up. It's hard to think.
Yeah.
It's a week from Monday. But we'll go down and see them. We'll be gone probably about a week altogether. But we'll take 2 days to go because you can drive it in one, but I don't like to anymore. I like to break it up. So.
Well, one thing Earl prays every night is for us to have the ability to travel again, because we don't go anywhere.
Yes.
We
And that would,
don't. We've been to Nashville maybe twice. We went to annual conference last year in Jackson. And was it in Jackson? Yeah. I think it's going to be in Jackson again this year. That's what Earl told me. I don't remember. But anyway, we got down there, and one of my wound vac dressings was leaking, and so he took that dressing off, and he said, "Berta, we're going home." Wow. This wound looks horrible. I don't know what's happened, but it looks bad. I need to get you home and you stay in bed. I said, if it's that bad, I don't need to travel. And Carrie was coming the next morning anyway, and she was going to stay with us for the next couple of days.
yeah.
Well, she came. She had said she'd be there by 8 o'clock in the morning. He just knew.
Knew she
There ain't
wouldn't
no
make
way
it.
Carrie's gonna be here by 8 o'clock. Do you know she rolled in at 3 minutes to 8? And just as
Surprised her
happy,
daddy.
yes. And he said, "Are you gonna be able to stay?" She said, "Yeah, that was the plan."
Uh-huh.
And so she stayed. I stayed in bed, and she stayed with me
Uh-huh.
through the whole conference. And the first day, when Earl came in at noon, he went ahead and did my bed bath.
Mm-hmm.
I hadn't even thought to ask Carrie,
Yeah.
to do anything except feed me. She did start feeding me hamburgers, and I've been addicted ever since. If you cut them up, the bites get cold,
Uh-huh.
and you don't want it.
Yeah, yeah.
But if you have angels like Angel, she can feed me the hamburger like she would eat it.
And keep
So-
it nice and warm.
Yeah.
Yes.
So, but then the second day, the second morning, when Carrie and I got to moving around, she did my bath and she washed my hair, shaved my legs. She was on my second leg by the time he came in the room for lunch and to do my bath. And he said, "Well, baby, you finish that up and I'll give Mama her bath." "No, you won't." "Baby, it's okay, I'll do it." "Daddy, I already did it."
It's already done. It's taken care
Yeah.
of, Dad.
Yeah. See, he's been saying for years, she just doesn't want to. And I'm not going to make her. She doesn't want to. It's never been doesn't want to.
Mm-hmm.
It's always been Daddy assuming she didn't want to help.
Yes.
And so wherever conference is, he's thinking that he'll ask Carrie to come and stay with me again.
Yeah.
I should be able to get, I don't know whether I'd even want to get up.
Just have to wait and see.
Yeah. She'll feed me hamburgers.
And I bet you could talk her into that, don't
I think
you?
I could. I do. Yeah.
Yeah.
But, I don't know, Earl just never goes anywhere. The last time he had a meeting in South Marshall at the district office,
Mm-hmm.
I let, Sunday afternoon, not this past Sunday, but the Sunday before, and Ann was here, and at 3:20, she usually works 7:30 to 3:30
Mm-hmm.
on Sunday because she comes to church. Well, I couldn't go to church because I was on bed rest. So she came at 9, and at 3:20, I automatically went, "We need to fill up my tube feeding there and get ready for you to go." 3:30, she was gone, and I didn't think twice about it, honestly.
Mm-hmm.
Earth's in South Marshall. He's 30 minutes away. I'm bedridden. If something happens, he can't get to me in time.
Mm-hmm.
At the office, he's 5 minutes away.
Right, right.
Unless I'm choking to
But-
death, then I might die anyway. But, it's just, he's 30 minutes away. He panicked. And so I called Robbie.
Mm-hmm.
And Robbie came over,
Robbie.
but she couldn't see to get the key. So we had Larry over here too. Eventually they got the door opened, and I wasn't going to tell her all that, but I did. Because he came in and Robbie was sitting in there with me. And he's just, "Thank you, Robbie." And he never raised his voice.
Uh-huh.
Or he said, "Baby, you just have to understand. I was 30 minutes away.
Mm-hmm.
I can't do that. I can't risk that.
Yeah.
So I won't let that happen again." And then
But it's hard. You don't think for it at first. And
I've stayed by myself for so long,
mm-hmm.
I did, and not 30 minutes away. He's never done that. He's never gone that far away
Right.
from me. But I have been in hotel rooms by myself up to an hour or two,
Mm-hmm.
with nothing to do because I can't have my bedside table, the one that goes under the bed.
Mm-hmm.
Can't go under a bed at the hotel.
No.
So I didn't have any computers.
Right. Those things won't fit under anything there. Yeah.
And now he doesn't have to lift me unless we're in a hotel room or something. Because Angela and Ann and Christy use the patient lift. So,
So that works well, I bet. Yeah.
we're fixing to get a new one of those. One of the legs keeps coming apart. It's
Thanks.
10 years old.
Oh, okay, well, it's worked a while, but
Yeah.
it's maybe time for a new one.
Yeah.
Right.
It's only my second one. I think, no, it's my third one. But we wear them out.
Yeah.
It's the first electric one we've had.
Is it the best one you've had?
Yeah. And the VA's going to replace it.
Well, good. Good deal.
They have really taken up so much stuff. When they put in my peg tube,
Mm-hmm.
insurance paid for it to be put in, but when furnished the tube feeding stuff, they wouldn't pay for it.
So
And my paperwork from that hospitalization went past the dietitian at the VA clinic, and she went, "Oh, let me get this." And within a week, we were set up through the VA.
really?
Not a week, a month. We were set up through the VA, and they purchased
Uh-huh.
the, it's called a kangaroo pump, the feeding pump is,
Mm-hmm.
and the pole it's on, and they supply all I need to run through it. The bag kits,
So you've had some pretty good experiences with VA.
Yeah. and maybe a month or so ago, the insurance didn't like the numbers on the measurements of my pressure source.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
And so they said they weren't going to pay for the wound vac anymore. We called the VA. I'm getting the wound vac through them.
Well,
They actually
hallelujah.
bought this pump, and this pump is ours.
Mm-hmm.
This wound vac is ours. And if it breaks, they'll replace it.
My goodness.
We get
Well,
all of
I'm-
our supplies through them.
I'm
I
so
still-
thankful.
I still
that
have
it
an
works.
ID in my chest,
Mm-hmm.
and they supply everything we need to change
Okay.
the dressings and keep it flushed. Yeah.
Wow.
And they used it just, 2 weeks ago. It's
I
working.
mean, you hear so many negative things on
I don't
on
know
TV.
why.
that, I mean, I'm glad to hear some good positive.
Yeah.
They need
And
to
the procedure.
publicize that.
The procedure they're doing on my sores,
Mm-hmm.
I didn't ask for it. They offered it.
Mm.
So, I mean, what's the deal? Are they rude? Is the patient
Yeah.
rude? Because I know Vietnam vets were, when I
Mhm.
was working with them in the Navy. Oh
They
yeah,
made
those
cut-
boys been to Vietnam. They were
angry,
they
weren't
were
they?
angry.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I've got a
and I
cousin.
can't imagine. It's worse. I know the war today is worse than Vietnam ever was. I just can't
Mhm.
imagine
Oh, I can't either.
the Veterans Day parade after I got out of the line and up where Earl had parked the van near the end.
Mm-hmm.
I had turned and was just watching as the, tag-alongs went up,
Mm-hmm.
and this older guy waved like that and looked over at me, and he looked and he turned straight on and saluted me. And I had on my sweatshirt that just in large letters across the front said Corman,
Mm-hmm.
and I just put my hand over my heart, and I tell you, that broke me so.
Oh.
I never felt so good about being a veteran.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That just was
I used to say I
touching.
wasn't in the war. It was after the war, right after Vietnam. Still Vietnam era, they call
Right.
it. But I mean, I was a corpsman. I took care of patients. I was a nurse. And you think, what did I do? I didn't take
Well, it
care
was a
of.
great service.
I didn't take care of men who got shot. Come on, Kate. Come here. Come here.
Hello.
Hello. She's in the
How are you?
kitchen.
She's hiding.
She's hiding. Yes, she is. She's probably in the laundry room. Oh, just stabbed myself.
Keith, I'm Ricki.
This is
Hi,
a
Keith. Nice meeting you.
Nice to
friend of
meet you,
mine
too.
from church. I'm sorry I didn't
Yeah.
introduce
That's
you.
all right. That's all right. Well, listen, I'm gonna go and let you
Eat.
eat your tacos and have
Yeah.
a swell time.
Yeah.
So it's been so good to catch up with you,
Yes.
and I always want to squeeze you and hug you, but
I know.
I will
Abstain.
refrain. Okay, well, I'll talk to you later,
All right.
Berta.
Thanks for coming,
Bye-bye.
Ricki.
It's good to see you, Angel. Bye-bye.
She's a rescue cat, and she normally don't like people.
Like me.
You're both weird.
Oh, that's not funny. Here's your food and here's your drink. I gotta go in Denver with some money today.
Why have you got no life?
Because I knew it was nothing by the time I got out here to be water. You going with me?
She's not fighting. I wanted to show you. She's been colored today.
Oh, have you?
Yep.
Set the board up. She's colored.
Yeah.
It's my first time in a long, long, long time.
It's good.
Is it?
It's good therapy for her.
Yeah.
Controlling my arm while it's up in the air.
That's what I heard today. Said under her
To help
head.
steady my arm from shaking like jello. It's where my arm shakes worse than jello trying to hit little spots.
Ashley's not in his trailer park. She's in Baxter Trailer Park, and the people that I found out she's with, just
Hey, dude, I'm not mean. I mean, I respect everybody. But,
well, she's coming to clean her stuff out.
well, she texted me. She said, are you at home? Are you at the trailer? I said, no. I said, I'm working. I said, but I'm going to stop by there if you need me to, and I'll drop a key off. I ain't got my phone up in the truck. She said, well, never mind. I come up with another solution. What's your solution? Come get your junk, get out of my house?
No, she probably needed a ride. But Deidre Hatcher over
You
in
got more
Baxter-
than 2 cats.
I have 3.
I thought I seen something fly across the floor behind me.
That
A black one.
That one's very shy. That's Earl's cat.
She's daddy's girl.
Angel is crazy.
This one
Wesley.
looks just like Mauser, that one my granny
Mine,
had.
yeah, be careful.
She's
She's
almost
really
17.
Yeah,
She's bony and achy.
that's the one that if they ever got rid of her, I'd take her. She's a lovable cat. Angel over there, not so much.
Yeah, it is.
Nope.
It's a good cat.
It's a good cat. She's just crazy. Be careful, I'm telling you.
That feel good, huh? Oh, you about to smack me.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say, should we tell him to pick her up?
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
No, she won't.
I'm not
like-
responsible.
Oh, it's a mean cat. You can't pick
It's
it
not
up.
that she's mean. She's just
Just doesn't like it.
yeah. She's the one that will be sitting in the other room, and you'll hear her come flying through the house, knocking everything over. The other person she tends to go to is Earl. Little Carrie when she's here.
Hey, little kitty. Come here, we'll take that though.
Oh,
Take my easel.
Well, I reckon we're going to catch him before he runs off. Because he'll be like, well, I can't pay you until next week. No. I've done my work now. You need to pay me.
Yeah. You can leave it on there.
okay. Be careful. And she's supposed to come out.
He just got a speeding ticket
Who did?
in Denver. And Julie don't know him. I told him, I said, man, these cops are bad downtown, so you got to be careful going through there. So, he got him doing 10 mile an hour over $170. Yeah.
Yeah, Julie's gonna be mad.
He said, I said, you told Mama Julie yet? He said, No, she said, I'm gonna wait till she's in a better mood. And I said, that's gonna put her in a real good mood.
What's wrong with her?
Tree limb fell down and hit the meter on their house that their son lives in next door, and it ripped it off the side of the house.
The trailer?
No, that house beside there,
Oh, them, where?
Gilbertsville or wherever it's at.
Ottawa, whatever it is. What's that got to do with them? Is it their meter?
It's their house.
She's mad she doesn't say no. It's just started. Put you in bed and feed you. Get you laid down. I'm gonna go put these up.
It's almost 4.
I'm gonna go. Nice seeing you.
Thanks, Keith.
No problem.
Love you.
Love you.
The door didn't shut all the way through.
No.
I broke it.
The best way for me to do this awful is
9 old messages.
Hey, it's me. Just calling to say hi. Oh, I'm never home. I love you. Bye.
Tuesday, 2:33 p.m.
Hey, it's me. I'm just missing you guys. Wanted to say hi. I love you. Call me back. Bye.
Tuesday, 6:05 p.m.
Hello, it's your daughter. Calling you again and not getting you again. Stay home for 5 minutes. I love you. Bye.
Friday, 1:07 p.m.
Hi, it's me. I was on my way to work. I wanted to call. I haven't talked to you in a couple of days. Love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.
Saturday, 1:08 p.m.
Hey, it's your daughter. Call me back. Love you. Bye.
Monday, 3:57 a.m.
Hey, it's me. I just wanted to say hi. Dr. Mama, I love you, and I'll call you back later. Night.
Sunday, 8:06 p.m.
I just wanted to say Happy Mother's Day to my mommy. I love you very much, and I'll call you later. And I hope you have a fantastic day, and I wish I could be there. If I didn't have to work, I would. I love you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.
Saturday, 1:34 p.m.
Hey guys, I just wanted to let you know that everything was a misunderstanding. Everything is fine with my ticket. My dates were correct. I did not lose my license. I am not in trouble. So all I have to do is finish my driving school this month and I'll be fine. So it was all just a mistake. But I appreciate your help, Daddy, and I'll talk to you soon. I love you.
Wednesday, 6:07 p.m.
I love you, Mama. I just wanted to call you back. So I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow. Have a good night. Bye.
Wednesday, 11:12 p.m. End of messages.
take care. Bye. We'll see if that comes out.